Narine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. We continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 14. We heard in this chapter how Lord Brahma realizes his mistake, how he wanted to show that he wanted to show his power in front of Krishna, but he was completely defeated. And after he realizes that Krishna is God, then he offers beautiful prayers to Krishna. He circumambulates Krishna and he leaves. And Parikshit Maharaj, he asks Sukadev Goswami a very, very nice question. He says that, we always, our children are the most dear to ourselves. How is it that the cows and the cowherd people, to them Krishna was most dear, even more than their own children? So Sukadev Goswami begins the explanation by saying that actually who is most dear to us is our own self. Yes, our children, our family, our society, our nation, our friendship is important to us, but because it's connected to us, to the self. And so we are actually the most attached to our own self. This is how Sukadev Goswami has begun the explanation. So we are going to continue reading. Tasmat Priyatama Svatma.
Nehaji, you
Tasmat,
can start, yeah.
I start? Okay. Tasmat Priyatama Swatma.
Sarvesham api Svatma. Sarvesham api dehinam.
Sarvesham api dehinam.
Tad artham eva sakalam.
Tad artham eva sakalam.
Jagat etat characharam.
Jagat etacharacharam.
Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
Should I read?
Well, I'm going to read. Thank you, Preeti. Actually, Bhagavatam, how we do is usually I only read and I will explain it. Is that okay? That's how we have been continuing with Bhagavatam. Okay, thanks, Preeti. Thank you. Therefore, it is his own self that is most dear to every embodied living being. And it is simply for the satisfaction of this self that the whole material creation of moving and non-moving entities exists. So in the last few verses, Sukadev Goswami has been explaining that how, more than our society, our family, our children, we are actually the most attached to our own self. So the word characharam indicates moving living entities such as animals and non-moving living entities such as trees. Or the word may also refer to moving possessions such as one's family and pets, and non-moving possessions such as one's house and household paraphernalia. So all our, like aham, what's that? Aham mameti, right? Me and mine. So yeah, all these things which are dear to us, connected to us, they are dear to us because they are connected to us, ourselves, like an extension of our false ego. So they could be moving or non-moving. Krishnam enam avehi tvam.
I think now the next person can read for today.
No,
We
you
take
can
turns.
read today. Today you can read for whole time.
I read today the whole thing. Okay. Krishnam enam avehi tvam.
Atmanam akil atmanam.
Atmanam akhil atmanam.
Jagadhitaya swapi atra.
Jagaditaya so prithvi atra.
Dehi va bhati. Devi, what is it? Dehi abhati mayaya.
Dehiv abhati mayaya.
You should know Krishna to be the original soul of all living entities. For the benefit of the whole universe, he has, out of his causeless mercy, appeared as an ordinary human being. He has done this by the strength of his internal potency. In the Caitaniya Caritamita, Madhya Leela, chapter 20, text 162, Srila Prabhupada comments on this verse as follows. Parikshit Maharaj asked Sukadev Goswami why Krishna was so beloved by the residents of Vrindavan, who loved him even more than their own offspring or life itself. At that time, Sukadev Goswami replied that everyone's Atma or soul is very, very dear, especially to all living entities who have accepted material bodies. Right? That's what Sukadev Goswami has been saying. That actually who we love is our own self, our own soul. However, that Atma, the spirit soul, is part and parcel of Krishna. For this reason, Krishna is very dear to every living entity. So Parikshit Maharaj asked why Krishna was so dear to all, even more than their own children. So, because the soul is actually most dear to us, right? And we are part and parcel of Krishna. And that's why actually Krishna is the most dear. So everyone's body is dear to oneself, and one wants to protect the body by all means, because within the body, the soul is living. Due to the intimate relationship between the soul and the body is important and dear to everyone. Similarly, the soul being part and parcel of Krishna, the Supreme Lord, is very, very dear to all living entities. So this body of ours, we want to protect the body, we want to maintain it, we want to nourish it. Of course, we need it. But why is the body so dear to us? Anyone? Why is our body so dear to us?
Because the body has the soul, and soul is connected to Krishna. It's part and parcel of Krishna. It is most dear to us.
Yeah, so because we
also
are,
it is. Mhm.
huh?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
yes,
Also, it is like the only instrument which can help us to meet God, meet Krishna. This is the only
yeah,
instrument us. And no, because of this we can hear the kirtana. Like now we can join the meeting, go to the
yeah,
satsang, go to the temple. Without body we can't do. So that is the only instrument which we are left to take us to
So
moksha.
you're asking why the body
to
is dear to
Krishna,
us.
by
Yeah,
the
but it's
body, yeah,
instrument, no?
Okay,
It is
sorry.
instrument, so
yeah,
we have to nourish and take care of it. Though it is no made up of what they say, no, that it is
No, you're asking for a devotee, right? But not for everybody, right?
yeah. So both of you are correct. Both of you are right. So a devotee, he is not attached to the body, but the body helps him to engage in bhakti, hearing and chanting, and to come to Krishna. And so that's why the body is dear to him. Whereas for a conditioned soul, he does not know how to use the body in devotional service, yet the body is very dear to him. And he's
Mhm.
trying his best to protect the body, you know. So why is that? Because the soul is thinking I'm the body, right? So yeah, both
Correct.
of you are right.
Yeah.
So
The
here, this
soul
is
is
the
thinking.
relationship. Yeah, we are trying to understand that why the body is so important, because we are thinking I'm the body. The soul is thinking I am this body.
for
And then,
non-devotee also maybe because no, because of senses also.
exactly,
Not to
that's
satisfy
right.
the because non-devotee has other no. Of course,
That's
for
right.
work, for career, you need body, and other things is also for satisfying the no senses.
Satisfying our
You need
senses.
to
Yes,
see,
we
you
are
need to see,
thinking.
you need to smell. You can't be no. No senses are also important.
That's right. That's right. And that's why we feel the body is so dear, right? Because we are thinking we are the body. So now we are actually, the soul is actually part and parcel of Krishna. And that's why Krishna is so dear to everyone. Because this was the real question what Parikshit Maharaj is asking. Why was Krishna so dear to others? We heard that how they're crying and crying when they're seeing their children, who's actually Krishna. Like they're loving Krishna so much more than their own children. So because of this, because we are all part and parcel of Krishna. So there's a very intimate loving relationship between the soul and Krishna. Now, what has happened is, unfortunately, the soul forgets his constitutional position and thinks he's only the body, the Atma Buddhi. Thus, the soul is subjected to the rules and regulations of material nature. When a living entity, by his intelligence, reawakens his attraction for Krishna, he can understand that he's not the body, but part and parcel of Krishna. So right now we are attached to the body, we are thinking I'm the body. So we are so attached to the body. But once we understand, oh, I'm actually not the body, I'm inside the body. Sure, I need the body, so I need to maintain it. I need to take care of it. That's all right. But my real attachment is to Krishna. Why? Why is the
Because
real
he is our
attachment?
everything. Because
Mm.
he is our master.
Yeah,
He's our
because we are his
everything.
part and parcel.
Part and
Yeah,
parcel of
Our
Krishna.
soul is part
yeah,
and parcel.
that's right. Then, thus filled with knowledge, he no longer labors under attachment to the body and everything related to the body. Janasya mohoyam aham mameti. So when he gets that knowledge that I'm actually not the body, I am spirit soul, so then automatically this attachment is transferred from the body to Krishna. Material existence, wherein one thinks I'm the body and this belongs to me, is also illusory. I am the body and this belongs to me. We are all doing this, right? Aham mameti. My name is so and so. I belong to this country, this community, this family, this nationality. I do this. This is mine. That's all we are doing the whole day. But this is actually illusion. Why? Because actually we are spirit soul. We are not the body. We are inside the body. So one must redirect his attraction to Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 1-7 states, Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojitaha Jana Yati Ashu Vairagyam Jnanam Cha Yad Ahaitukam. By rendering devotional service unto the personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, one immediately acquires causeless knowledge and detachment from the world. So we are thinking I'm the body, but this is illusion. We are actually the spirit soul. So how to understand? How to transfer our attachment from the body to Krishna? How?
By serving
Rendering
Yes, that's
devotion.
right.
and chanting, hearing, serving him.
Yes, that's right. By devotional service, that's right.
And that we should
Chanting,
know that
hearing,
we are part and
serving,
parcel of Krishna.
part and
Right?
parcel of Krishna. That's
So
right.
that's
Yeah. So the more we engage in hearing and chanting, as earlier Preeti was saying, oh, we need to take care of the body so we can, go to the temple, we can hear Bhagavatam. Yeah, so the more we do that, the more we will understand. I'm part and parcel of Krishna. I'm not this body. Because the more we engage in bhakti, what we get is Gyan and Vairagya. Bhagavatam is saying that more and more we do bhakti, the more we will get Gyan, knowledge, and with that knowledge, automatically we'll get Vairagya, detachment
detachment.
from this material world. Okay. Did anyone want to add anything else?
Just wanted to say that in previously we have read that with bhakti comes gyan and vairagya. So that's the
Yeah,
byproduct of bhakti.
that's right. Gyan and Vairagya, byproducts of bhakti. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Vastuto janatam atra.
Vastuto janatam atra.
Krishnam sthasnu charishnu cha.
Krishnam stasnu charishnu cha.
Bhagavad Rupam Akhilam
Bhagavad Rupam Akhilam
Nanyad Vastva Iha Kinchana.
Nanyad Vastva Iha Kinchana.
Those in this world who understand Lord Krishna as he is, see all things, whether stationary or moving, as manifest forms of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Such enlightened persons recognize no reality apart from the Supreme Lord Krishna. Everything exists within Lord Krishna, and Lord Krishna exists within everything. So Krishna says this in Bhagavad Gita, right? That those who see all things in me and me in all things actually sees. Everything exists within Lord Krishna, and Lord Krishna exists within everything. So everything that we are seeing is Krishna's. It belongs to Krishna. It's Krishna's energy. Krishna exists within everything. Paramatma has entered everything, even within the atom of the universe. So does it mean that everything has become Krishna? You know, like some people may say, oh, because of this verse, that means everyone has become Krishna. What do you
No,
all think?
no.
No, that's right. Yeah. Nobody can become Krishna, only Krishna is Krishna. Right? We are all Krishna's energy, belong to Krishna.
Mm.
We all belong to Krishna. So still the order of progression is always from the energetic to the expanded energy. Lord Krishna is the original identity from whom all other identities emanate. So Krishna is the original personality. He's the supreme personality, original personality. And then everything, everyone is coming from him, is his expansion of his energy. He's the supreme energetic from whom all categories and dimensions of energy become manifest. Thus, our personal bodies, self, family, friends, nation, planet, universe, and so on are all manifestations of the Supreme Lord who expands himself through his personal potencies. So, we are looking all around, these things. We are looking at our own body. We are looking at our family, our friends, our nation, planets, all the birds, bees, everything. We are seeing everything around us. But we are forgetting the main thing. What's the main thing we are forgetting?
That this all is the energy of Krishna.
That's right. Yeah, we are thinking that everything is separate from Krishna. We are thinking that that none of this has any relationship to Krishna. But actually, everything, everyone is Krishna's energy. Lord Krishna is certainly the supreme object of our love and attraction, and other objects such as body, family, and home should be secondary objects of our affection. So that is the devotee. Devotee has understood it. So that's why the devotee's love is always for Krishna. Moreover, so it doesn't mean that he neglects his family or neglects his duties. No, surely affection will always be there. You know, we can't become impersonalist and say, no, I have no affection. It can't be that way. Surely we will have affection for our family, even our own body, and our nation, or, things that are connected to us. But we have to understand that everything, everyone is part and parcel of Krishna. So love should be for Krishna. Moreover, a close analytical study of the actual situation will reveal that even the secondary objects of love are also manifestations of Lord Krishna. The conclusion is that Lord Krishna is our only friend and object of love. In his Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Srila Prabhupada comments on this verse as follows. Without being an expansion of Krishna, Nothing can be attractive. Whatever is attractive within the cosmic manifestation is due to Krishna. So Krishna is all attractive, right? Krishna means all attractive. And that's why we get attracted to so many things around us, because everything and everyone is coming from Krishna. Krishna is therefore the reservoir of all pleasure. The active principle of everything is Krishna, and highly elevated transcendentalists see everything in connection with him. In the Caitaniya Caritamita, it is stated that a Mahabhagavat, a highly advanced devotee, sees Krishna as the active principle in all moving and non-moving living entities. Therefore, he sees everything within this cosmic manifestation in relation to Krishna. So this is how a devotee sees, a pure devotee, Mahabhagavat, highly advanced devotee. Wherever he is going, whoever he is seeing, whatever situation is coming, he understands it as everyone he sees as a part and parcel of Krishna. Every situation he sees as Krishna's mercy.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
So
Krishna.
every situation meaning good and bad.
That's right. Good and bad. So when bad situation comes, how does he connect it to Krishna? Not that, oh Krishna, you are giving me suffering, but he says, oh, I would have suffered more. I have done so many sinful actions, so I would have suffered more. But Krishna, you are so kind that you are giving me only a token of suffering. You are reducing my suffering. And when he gets happiness, he says, Krishna, you are encouraging me. I don't deserve this happiness. But because you're kind and you are encouraging me, you're giving me so much happiness. This is how a devotee sees. What we do is we do ulta. Suffering, we say, hey, Krishna, I'm so good. Why are you giving me suffering? Happiness comes, we say, of course, I deserved it. Didn't you see what I did? But what does a devotee do? He is saying, suffering? Krishna, I would have suffered more. You're giving me only a token. And happiness? Krishna, I don't deserve this happiness. You're encouraging me. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, very important.
So the
So
question that Parikshit Maharaj asked, right? That Krishna, why did all the Brajavasis loved Krishna so much and they didn't love
that's
theirs?
right.
So that's a kind of its answer, that because of the soul, right?
That's
Because the
right.
soul is the part and parcel of Krishna. So
Yeah.
it is
Because the
always
soul is the most dear to us, right? Actually, we are thinking this one or that one is most dear. Now, why we are saying even because it's mine, right? My
yeah.
child, my whatever. So actually it's the soul. And then now, so the soul is the most dear to us, and soul is part and parcel of Krishna. So actually, Krishna is most dear to us. That's why we are thinking soul is dear to us, because actually our love is for Krishna. So why we are saying that soul is most dear to us? Because soul is part and parcel of Krishna. And actually our real love is for Krishna. Is that okay?
That's
But
the
under
point.
illusion, we have forgotten Krishna. So then we are thinking only me. Only I love myself like that. And I forget Krishna.
Me and mine, right?
Me and mine. Aham mameti.
Mameti, aham mameti.
Yeah, me and mine.
How of
Yesterday,
I'm
I
sorry.
was just thinking. Sorry, yeah, you can continue.
No, continue. I'll tell later.
Yeah, actually, I was just thinking that how me and mine think that when we see our loved ones in difficulty, we get so much tensed and, we don't know what to do. We are so much in tension because we love them. But then I was thinking that how much Krishna love us. In that comparison, our love is like nothing for the one whom we love. So like Krishna so so much he must be wanting us to come back, because we are suffering so much here, and we are his loved ones. He loves us so much. He loves us more than millions of mothers like Radharani love us. And when she sees us in difficulty, like, how much she wants us to come back, how much we want for our dear ones to get out of their difficulty. I don't know if you understood it. Does
Yeah,
that make
it's
sense?
true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense, See, that's why when Lord Nityananda, when he goes, he sees Jagai and Madai, and they are thinking they are happy drinking.
Mm.
But he says, you don't know what you're missing. You don't know how much you're suffering. And, I just want you to be with Krishna and to be happy. Yeah, it's true. Krishna understands, the devotee understands that how much actually we are suffering without Krishna. We are not able to understand that ourselves. And we are under the illusion, मैं ठीक हूँ. How are you? I am good. Without we understanding, realizing, oh, actually I'm not okay. Actually, I need to reconnect my relationship with Krishna. Yeah, very nice. Thank you. Preeti, you were saying something?
Yeah. The Brijvasis' love, like as we mentioned before, their love for Krishna was of other level. Like they forgot everything. When he was leaving, they did not think of soul. They did not think of that he is God. But their love was very, they forgot
Yeah,
everything. Either
yeah,
friends,
it's
whether
true.
gopis, whether rather, no, like
Yeah,
Yashoda. Their love was very different. When he left Mathura, they were like without life.
that's right. We're
And
going to
so
read
they did
that
not
soon
know it
coming
is
up.
soul, or they did not had any gyan. No, they were very
That-
simple village people. But they were so devoted to Krishna. They were so much involved in this love that they forgot everything. It was simple love and love, nothing else.
That's right. That's what we have been reading. We have been
Yeah.
seeing that how Krishna, when he's a baby, and Mother Yashoda, and how much he loves him, and how the other gopis, how they are loving him. Yeah, that's right.
They were not knowing whether he is a god and we are soul, we are part, and nothing. No, they were all simple. They
Yeah,
had no time in this thing, but they were so much involved that their love was of other level.
yeah. That's why Lord Chaitanya says that that's the highest form of love, no?
Highest form of love.
Simply love, yeah, without any knowledge there. Yeah. That's the love that we need to have the desire to
Yeah.
have, that kind of
No
love for
restrictions,
Krishna.
no restrictions, no soul, no mantras, nothing, but only the deep involvement.
Yeah. Well, uh, the Brajvasis, they are also all the time glorifying Krishna. They're singing songs. We heard that how Mother Yashoda and the other Brajvasis, they are making songs. Oh, today Krishna did this, today Krishna did that. So all the time they're talking about Krishna, speaking about Krishna, remembering Krishna, doing things to please Krishna. So of course that is the highest love. And Lord Chaitanya says that the mood of the Brajvasis, how to cultivate the mood of the Brajvasis. So at our level, we continue to hear and chant. We continue to hear about the Brajvasis love. We continue to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And we continue to desire that I desire even one day, I wish even I can love Krishna in this way. That's a nice desire to have, isn't it? We have so many desires, but if we can also desire that, I wish even I can love Krishna,
Mhm.
how the Brajvasis love Krishna. That will be nice.
And I remember Brahmaji praying that maybe I'm not eligible for that. So just make me a blade of grass.
Yeah, Lord Brahma is saying that, yeah. That the Brajbasis are so fortunate. We heard in this chapter
Yeah,
itself that the
yeah, in the
Brajbasis are
prayer.
so fortunate that they have so much love for Krishna, and Krishna has so much love for them. And then I just wish that I can become a blade of grass in Vrindavan, and they can walk over me, and in this way I can get their mercy. Yeah, of course. That's the highest form of love. Okay. Thank you all for listening. Is that okay? We'll stop here. Or did anyone want to continue?
No.
Okay. Thank you all for listening and joining. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Hare Krishna.